Hey everybody, welcome back. Um, so we're going to run over a few little things, and then we're going to get in back into the bee thing. I'm going to try to do bees to harvest crops, and I think that's going to be a good plan, but we'll see. I don't know what their range is. I don't know how they act, so we're gonna see how that goes. You notice something missing? Yeah, I AFK'd overnight again, and something got to my villagers, and I thought having the fence too high would keep that from happening, but I think it spawned up there and jumped in. So, yeah, all my villagers are gone. It's a travesty, but, you know, what you gonna do, right? What is here? Is it upstairs? There's a red dot that means there's an item. It must be trapped under the boards, I guess. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's probably nothing. So, first off, I don't want to waste too much time, because I'm not sure how long bees is going to take, but first I want to show how this works. You switch. I hope that doesn't light anything on fire. I didn't think ahead about it being wood, but we'll remedy the situation if it occurs. We're not going to be using the mass smeltery very much, but I figured this would be a cool little demonstration. So this can smelt entire stacks of items very quickly. You're probably wondering, why am I smelting all this? It's iron, gold, and osmium, which I already made seeds for, so ore doubling is not of like high importance at the moment. So yeah, so as you can see, it just smelts down all these items super quick. Doesn't use any coal, and it's like, I don't know, it's just fantastic. So as soon as that's done, we can take this, take that, and we'll take all that, and we can pop this into our storage unit. Because I started making drawers for certain metals that I have like a very large amount of. So, so yeah, um, I destroyed a good amount of the chickens. So, because I wanted feathers, because I want to get into the start making runes for Britannia, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I actually need to start making these a thing. Let's get rid of the oak sapling. I can do this, right? Yeah. So now that'll start making, um, that will start making poppies, which is going to help us out a good bit for breeding bees. Because I can't use the, I can use the tulip thingy, but the tulip thingy can't grow in the botany pots. So I'm just going to leave it, I'm just going to leave it there. I guess it's actually a rose, not a tulip. But, I mean, it kind of looks like a tulip. Anyways, so that was first thing I wanted to do. Show off the smeltery, talk about how my villagers got mercilessly destroyed while I was sleeping. That was kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll figure out a way to get some villagers back, but we couldn't use the whole cleric method anyway, so I guess it's, well, not right away anyway, so I guess that's that. I did go and get a pretty large amount of bees, or yeah, not a large amount, but I got the bees I needed. So let's pop into the bee thing here. And I also got a resin bee, a blue banded bee, another blue banded bee, and another resin bee. So I'm not sure if they're going to be useful, but they're not what I need right now. So I'm going to need more of these, but I think the bees grow up as babies, and then they turn into adult bees. I threw a couple more flowers in here too. I'm not sure what's going on with these guys. I don't know if they use these, which might be kind of a big deal later, but we'll we'll see. Oh no, come here you. Okay, make a baby. And that'll give us a lumberjack bee, which then I'll need to breed that with a sweat bee to get uh, the farmer bee, I think. So the lumberjack bee, and I need a rancher bee, which is going to be lumberjack bee and a sweat bee, and then the farmer bee is going to be a lumberjack bee with a rancher bee, and that'll get us the farmer bee. So it's going to take a minute because I need to get more of the poppies. I need to get more poppies to move on with that. So let's hop into our quest book here. We got a few. Let's sleep because something's spawning somewhere, and I haven't figured it out yet. So we're gonna sleep, and then we'll check out the quest book. So I cannot. I got a couple ores, so we can grab those up. Might as well. Overworld. I finally bred enough animals. Got us another bee, which I'm not exactly sure. I think it breeds animals. I think that's what it does. It's a QB, like a cupid, I guess. And we got more into this. So we got the centrifuge, which is cool. But we can't unlock more until we go to the Bumble Zone. We can't go to the Bumble Zone until we get an Ender Pearl. So that kind of screws us there a bit. And I think we can, yeah, we can open up some of these things, which I'm not entirely sure what all this does or how we okay, so we need Ender Pearls. So that's going to be an ongoing problem. I'll have to figure that out very soon. But I want to do the bees first. So we can't do anything in here yet. And we can't really do anything in here yet. I think that's it. Okay, so we got all that caught up. I'm actually going to have to take a quick little break here. Let's actually just break these before we take the break. We'll let the bees grow up and see what we can do with that when we get back. Alright, sorry about that. But now we're back. Okay, so I've made 2 more of these beehives. One for here and one for here. Threw some flowers around them. You know, doing the beehive stuff. I'm going to spawn this guy and see what happens. It's not going to be the end of the world if it, dies or something. But if it works, then it'll automatically breed my animals, which could be good. Could be a good thing. So I have an advanced beehive, some poppies for its little food thing that it does, and plenty of animals around here. I don't think I should have to encase this, but we'll see. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I think it's got a little hard on its butt. He's gonna be like, how do I get to it? And that should remedy that, because he can, in theory, fly underneath. Look at him go. And it gives off experience as well. That's kind of cool. Now, he's not going to just sit there and just chill with the pigs, right? Like, he's going to go from area to area. He's not going to keep trying to breed the same animal over and over and over again. I guess we'll see. Where'd he go? There he is. He's in there somewhere. That might also become a pain to clear these guys out if Mr. B is in the way. Oh, he's chilling in here. Alright, cool. Alright, well that works. I'm hoping that he'll come out, repollinate, and hit a different animal squad. And he won't just keep breeding the same animal, but we'll see. Next thing we want to do is I want to go breed the next set of bees, which is going to be the lumberjack and the resin bee, which is going to get me the rancher bee. Yeah. And I was kind of experimenting. It seems like these guys go for this nest. Like, they won't go in these. But my my lumberjack bee here. He's been, I gave him a log, but he's been getting that through the glass, so it is what it is. I don't really care. You craft these 3x3, and they give you 1 log for every 9, so, I mean, it's whatever. He's got to come out of there so I can breed him. Let's sleep, so it's daytime again, and they'll come out and do their thing. Then I want to start getting the hopper hawks ready, so next breed I can set up the auto farming and see how far it reaches. It is a solar eclipse. It is not nighttime. Huh. No, look at that. Is he going to stay inside because it's a solar eclipse? Because then I'll just have to work on the hopper hawks now, and that's going to just put a bit of a... Yeah, I think he's just going to chill in there. It's going to put a bit of a damper on our plan, but that's alright. So, to get mana powder, you throw sugar, redstone, or glowstone in mana. I already have mine made, because when I was doing the orchid, I mined some redstone and it just fell in. It just happened to be 4 of them. So yeah. And then you need these guys. So now if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's going to do its thing. It takes a little bit of time, so at least I could do one of these and go check if the bee's out, and then do another one and go check if the bee's out, you know, so on and so forth. It doesn't look like he's out. The problem with him is he is like way smaller than the other ones. Yeah, I think they're going to chill in there until the solar eclipse is over. The good thing is they show up as yellow dots on my map, so if I start seeing yellow dots come out, then I know they're back. So that'll be one way of doing it. And now this guy's complete. So we do this and this. And now if I do this with an empty hand, it should redo it for me. I'll make it 4 of these. That might be a bit overkill, but we'll see. For right now, it's just kind of be like, I don't know the range of them without mana, so I'd rather have more than not enough. And I wanted to make their floating variants, but that takes glowstone, and I'm not ready to go back to the nether yet, so yeah. The hopper hawk requires redstone root, or mana root. I don't know what it's called. We need some sort of root something. So, yeah, redstone root. And it's just grass and redstone, so I figured I'd get that out of the way while we're waiting. And this gets us more flowers as well, which is always going to be a bonus for this whole bee endeavor. That makes 2 at a time. That means we're done. That's good enough. I'm not doing more than that. So let's go ahead and make our... Oh, I see bees out. Let's go check those guys. Let's get rid of these and grab our flowers. I haven't dealt with Botania in a while either, so... Who do we got? We got a regular bee. We got our yellow bumblebee. Carpenter bee. Why won't you come out and say hi? Just come out and say hi. That's still a child. I don't know how long that takes. Weather tolerance, none. It has no weather tolerance. I guess we'll just, It's still a child. I don't know how long that takes. No. Bad. Bad. Okay. Oh! I'm holding a flower. Come on in here, Chunky. Come on. You, you got out of there. You should be able to come in. Alright, good stuff. And that guy's still not showing up. Alright. Now let's go and finish the hopper thingies. And maybe we'll have to take another break until dude becomes an adult bee. Probably. That's my guess. So we have 4 of those. We need to get 4 redstone roots. Yeah, we could use some food as well, but we'll worry about that later. I'm not making any more of those, so we can dump some of this stuff. Alright. And I think it takes gray petals. All different types of gray. So let's see. Yeah, 2 dark, 2 light. I'm going to need 8 of each. I think I'm going to farm up a few of these off camera too. Okay. So we need this. All of those things. Redstone root. A bucket for water and seeds. Can we sleep real quick? Yes, we can. Huh. I'll fix it later. Not gonna waste our time with that right now. That'll give us 4 hopper hawks, which will get a good start to some automation, hopefully. Like I said, I wanted to make them their other variant, but I'm gonna be kind of skeptical to think this farmer bee is gonna work all by itself. I might need to have 2 or 3 of them, but we'll kind of see, because I can even make the farm that the hive is directly in the center to get like optimal. It's going to deal a lot with how fast it can actually harvest. If there's any plants it can't harvest, like the hemp, which I don't think I'm actually going to do that, because I think most of those are going to go to botany pots. Well, hello there. It's nice to see you. And I need the sweat bee. Where are you hiding at? Come out, wherever you are. Oh, you're an adult now, ain't you? I'm thinking that's an adult, because he's significantly bigger than he was. There you are. Or no, is that a regular one? That's a regular one. Don't tell me he died or something. I need, like, bee tracking devices. Oh, wait. He'd be in here if he's... Yeah, he's in there. That's so not good. Hey, there he is. I found him. Alright, so Mr. Lumberbee. Mr. Sweatbee. I'll make me a baby. And we got us a rancher bee. Now this guy right here, what is his thing gonna be? Advanced beehives give milky combs. That's kind of cool. And his flower is just gonna be a normal flower, which is very simple. So we'll just have to wait for him to be an adult bee, and then we can breed him with the sweat bee again, and we'll get the bee we need to see if we can start an automated farm of some sort. Let's not have the flower in our hands and have these guys following us out of here. Alright. Should make like an airlock or something. Like a secondary door set. A hallway. I don't even know. How's all this doing? Yeah, he's still chilling in there. That's fine. I don't really see, like, we got a ton of pigs now. But I need not pigs, so there's that. I guess the next thing we're gonna do, possibly, is make a Gourmet Lily and make that setup till we figure out what exactly we're gonna do. This is gonna be a pain. All right. So we have everything. I made mushrooms off camera. Gives us 2 runes of earth. Summer and fire. Fire is gonna be netherwort, which I don't have. You know what we're gonna do off cam? What we're gonna do real quick? I was gonna say off camera, but it's not gonna be off camera. We're gonna get sugarcane. I looked it up, and if you take 9 of these guys, I thought you need the alchemy catalyst, but you don't. If you take 9 of these and you do this, and you plop this in the mana thingy, it's gonna give us sugarcane. And then the only thing we can use to plant this with is sand. So we're going to go fancy and at least make it red sand. Which, I guess it's going to be like, it's the only thing I can use, so I can't really be too upset about it, I guess. And I think this is going to pretty much run constantly, because I don't like chopping the logs like that to make paper. And sugar's probably going to be useful sooner or later for several things. So we're just going to set this guy up, like, right away, and he could just fill up a drawer. I don't think I'm going to move any of these things. Like, constant supply of gold and iron and diamonds are going to be a must. 4 Inferium, 1 nether quartz, 1 uranium, 1 redstone, 1 osmium, 1 obsidian, and 1 coal. The coal I might move for something better to a drawer sooner or later. But I think the rest of them are going to pretty much stick, because I could use a decent supply of all those items arbitrarily. So yeah, let's get into a Gourmet Lily. So the Gourmet Lily is a higher tier flower, and it seems like the only drawback is whenever you create the Gourmet Lily, if you use the same kind of food too much, it has diminishing returns. So it's going to throw a hopping bonsai with a potato in it on top of a furnace with a chute to drop baked potatoes on it constantly. But I might have to deviate from that once in a while to get a full mana return. But we're going to need netherwort, and I don't know if there's a way to do that at the moment. So netherwort is going to be netherwort block thing, alchemy catalyst. Botany pot's pretty self-explanatory. Crusher. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah, none of that's gonna work. What is this? What is this? Plant drops. It's gotta be something special. I'm not gonna just get that from grass, or I would've got it by now. So, alright, I think we're gonna take 5. This could possibly be the... this could possibly be the end of the episode, but no. You know what, we're gonna take 5. And, when Rancher B grows up, we'll see about finishing constructing the thing we're doing. Alright, so we're back. I was watching this guy for a little while, and I cleaned out all the animals because I didn't want, like, a cajillion entities chilling out. So I cleared everything out. It just stopped doing what it's doing. So I figured that maybe it was full of honey. So I threw a couple bottles in there. But now it just stopped. So I don't know. Maybe they're all boy animals now, or all girl animals. I don't know. But I got rid of all my mushrooms, and I got rid of all the sheep but the black ones, and narrowed down the pigs and chickens. And hopefully this guy will start doing his job again, because then, we could repopulate. But it doesn't really matter either way, I guess. So let's see about finishing this. I'm pretty sure I saw my rancher bee grow up. So let's get this done, and then yeah, I got a flower, dude. That's me, the dude with the flower. You can eat that, and you eat that, and now you guys make me a baby. And that is a farmer bee. Now come here, you. Can I grab you like yeah? Even if he's a baby, I can cage him up. And we're gonna take him down and see what he can do. I don't think he'll actually start performing his duties until he is an adult, but I mean, this will be no, he's doing it. He's doing it. Now, how far do you go? Holy crap. That's actually really kind of good. Why do you stop? Why'd you stop, pal? Did he give up? Okay. Well, that's something. I hope there isn't, like, some sort of bug with these bees. Did he just do some more? Let's try to get him more over this way. Thinking maybe the tomatoes are messing him up. Because up until that point, he got vanilla crops, he got mystical agriculture, and those are farmer's delight. Oh, no, he got onions, too. Those are farmer's delight as well. And he seems to be having an issue with the tomatoes for some reason. Oh, okay. I got a magnetic tool. Forgot about that. Alright, let's get these hopper hawks up and running, too, because I want to see their... Actually, I want to see their distance. And to do that, we can make a mana seer's monocle now. So all I need is a piece of mana glass, and I think I have everything else. So let's go ahead and craft that up. And then I think we're going to end this episode, because it's going to get kind of lengthy. I think it's like 3 parts now, so trying to keep it relatively not lengthy. But yeah, so I think we're going to actually upgrade these to... That was one more than I needed, but that's fine. We're going to upgrade these to gold chests before we place them down, because if we place them down, then it just takes one more iron to boost them up. And I know at this point we're pretty stacked with iron and gold, but there's still no point in being wasteful. Alright, we'll set up these guys. It'll give a decent inventory to stack some stuff in. So let's see what it does. Actually, let's put it in front so that I ain't blocking the beehive. Yeah, let's do that. And now this is gonna be like, I don't have to like... Oh, I turned it? That's kind of cool. I didn't know that could do that. But you wanna do your job here, pal? Let's see. How far does this reach? I'm thinking that's going to be about the limit. Okay, no sweat. We made 2 more for a reason. So this can hold 3 bees. So I'm thinking I'm going to make 2 more of these guys off camera and set up a hopper hawk on this side and on the opposing side. And then, yeah, well, I think I'm going to tear all of this down and just make this all one big farm field and try to make and add the growth accelerators and stuff. But I'll do all that off camera. Let's make the Mana Seer's monocle like I wanted to. And then next episode, we're going to deviate a bit because this is pretty much what I wanted. We're going to go back to the Nether to get some stuff that I should have already gotten, like glowstone. So, and doing some of the time quests to increase the time in the dimensions, which is apparently a thing. So, what am I trying to do? Mana Seer's monocle. Apparently there's a time limit on dimensions. I did not realize that. Luckily, at this stage of the game, I don't have much of a reason to be in an alternate dimension for a very long time, so it's not the end of the world, but it is something it's a little strange. I mean, I wasn't really expecting it to be timed. Like, it's just kind of weird. And what happens if the time runs out is another good question, because I don't know the answer to. We need nugs. The Mana Seer monocle is kind of cool. I kind of think it's kind of cool. It'll allow me to see the area in which a functioning flower functions. Get rid of these guys. We got that all sorted out. We'll decide what our next plan's gonna be for a bee. I think we can. You're kidding me, right? I was pretty sure that I could wear this as a bauble. I wonder if the baubles are bugged. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Ha ha! I mean, I would think it went in the head slot, but hey, whatever. So now we should be able to see. Do we get any more animals? No, he's still not doing his thing. I wonder what's wrong. Maybe he just couldn't handle. Maybe he's going through some stuff. He couldn't handle seeing me slaughter all those critters. Or maybe he has a cooldown. Productivity medium. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Productivity medium. Maybe he's just a little bit slower. Either way. Okay, so this is going to show me. That's going to be hard to see how far it goes. So it looks like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks in every direction. Is that 2 past? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if I put 1 on each side, it'll be completely fine. So, alright. So, job well done, guys. I'll piece all this together, and I will get all this figured out. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.